Review number 1. This is about as close to a professional cleaning you can get doing it yourself. You can rent these machines fairly cheap as well, and buying this just for home use will never pay for itself. What it does however pay for is the convenience of never having to rent a machine, or taking the risk of getting a less than stellar machine at the rental place. It also ensures that you know where it's been used, and has been previously used to clean up who knows what. The first cleaning will probably take much more refilling and formula if your carpets haven't been cleaned in a while, but follow-up cleanings on a regular basis should not be so bad. If you can afford it, it's worth having the machine all to yourself in my opinion. Review number 2. I have rented the Rug Doctor for years. I needed to clean some carpet and just went ahead and bought this hoping it would be at least close to quality of the professional ones you can rent. This was great. I have owned other rug cleaners, this one is the best. No long hose to wrestle with. I have low back problems and instead of the twisting and pulling of hand piece on hose, I just walk slow and straight pulling this. It did a great job. Review number 3. Love this cleaner. It does the job and we are happy with the purchase. I have used several Rug Doctors over the years and this one is the easiest to maintain. Cleaning this Rug Doctor once we were finished was a breeze. Review number 4. Just like the Rug Doctors you rent at the store, but in a pretty blue. Works wonderfully and buying it here is so much cheaper than on the Rug Doctor website. This is really a must-have if you have carpet and kids or pets. Review number 5. I have always been a fan of the Rug Doctor and carpet cleaning supplies compared to other machines. This machine does the job. A little pricey, but I have bought other rug shampoos that did not clean the carpets thoroughly, so I had to rent a Rug Doctor to finish the job. I was extremely excited to purchase this item. It is worth it. Review number 6. I have had numerous carpet cleaners over the years and am comparing it to my Bissell Big Green Deep Cleaning Machine Professional Grade Carpet Cleaner, 86T3. This was a snap to set up. I pulled it out of the box and straightened the handle, which folds down for storage. I immediately noticed that, while both are made of plastic, this seems to be a much thinner, cheaper feeling plastic. Although there was nothing to assemble, when I tried snapping the top down, on top of the water tanks, it would not latch. I kept thinking something wasn't aligned, but after repeated attempts and a little forcing it did. I had this trouble for the first dozen or so times I replaced the tanks. Size-wise, it is a little narrower, wheel to wheel, than the Bissell, but takes a little more space and depth. This increases a lot if you fold down the handle. The Bissell's handle does not fold. When I went to fill the water tank, I was very surprised to find there is no tank I could fill in the sink. The instructions tell you to fill a bucket and empty that into the tank. The water tank is not removable at all, so it also tells you not to fill it all the way if you only have a little cleaning so the tank will fully empty. I was very surprised to learn that there is no way to empty the tank if I overfilled. I don't like the thought that I have to keep spreading the solution around or worry about mold growing in the tank and leftover solution. The water tank is solid with no indicator to tell me how much solution is left. It also spread water way faster than I expected. I was quickly out, but didn't realize it for another 5 minutes, necessitating redoing that section. The manual says the noise changes, but I never noticed a difference and ran out numerous times. I found this a huge drawback and one that would keep me from recommending this machine. The machines have very different method of operation. The Bissell moves like a vacuum. It has spin brushes and moves easily. This rug doctor only moves forward when solution is being applied, otherwise you have to tilt it back slightly. It has a set of straight bristles on the front that move back and forth, like brushing teeth, when solution is applied, otherwise they do not move. This took me a while to get used to. I don't feel like the carpet was scrubbed as well. The Bissell system always collects dog fur embedded in the carpet. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. The rug doctor is made to use in straight, orderly lines and is more difficult than the Bissell to move around freely. On the other hand, the Bissell is so easy to flit around with that I have run over the cord several times. The spin brushes ate the cord coating. That should not be a problem with the rug doctor. I thought it would be great at sucking back the dirty water, but I got one full dirty tank for 5 clean ones. I got a better return with the Bissell. I have not rented a carpet cleaner in many years, but a friend stopped by when I was using this and said it looked exactly like the one he rents. There were tags on it stating that it was not for rental use. I greatly prefer the Bissell to this. The difference in ease of use is dramatic. I can pull out the Bissell for a spill with no problems. This seems like it would only be for carpet cleaning day. I can't tell if there is a cleaning difference or not, but if there is, it is not significant. If you have rented the rug doctor and like it, then you might like this. Otherwise, get the Bissell. Review number 7. I tried several rug cleaning machines in the past which seemed more like wasting time than cleaning a rug. After renting the rug doctor I found that there is no better machine for cleaning rugs. We have 3 dogs that love to run outside and I don't care how carefully you clean their feet, they still track in dirt. Purchasing this machine makes cleaning rugs so much simpler and friends all the time want to borrow it and a couple have even purchased their own after trying it and seeing how well it cleans. The rug doctor machine sells itself and I'm sure that the more people that actually try one will want to buy one. My wife and our dogs are very happy that we purchased one. No more crisis over puppy paws. Review number 1. This is about as close to a professional cleaning you can get doing it yourself. You can rent these machines fairly cheap as well, and buying this just for home use will never pay for itself. What it does however pay for is the convenience of never having to rent a machine, or taking the risk of getting a less than stellar machine at the rental place. It also ensures that you know where it's been used, and has been previously used to clean up who knows what. The first cleaning will probably take much more refilling and formula if your carpets haven't been cleaned in a while, but follow-up cleanings on a regular basis should not be so bad.